Hey there. Today we're going to read a book about a dog. Now, I have a dog, but my dog is really little. Hope is sleeping on the floor while we read our books. But this doggy is not really little. This book is about Clifford the big red dog. Big doggy. This book is called Clifford's Good Deeds. Hello, I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is my dog Clifford. A boy named Tim lives across the street. One day Tim said, "I try to do a good deed every day. If I had Clifford, I could help a lot of people." I said, "Let's go do good deeds together." A man was raking leaves. Tim gave him a hand, and then we helped put the leaves in his truck. I didn't know that dry leaves made Clifford sneeze. Achoo! The man said he didn't need any more help. We went down the street. See, Clifford's sneeze blew the leaves everywhere. Down the street, we saw a lady painting. We helped her paint. When we finished, she thanked us. So they're painting the fence. Clifford felt so happy that he wagged his tail. That was a mistake. White paint splattered all over her house. See, his tail hit the paint can. We said we would paint the rest of her house, too. The lady said, "Never mind." Then we saw an old lady trying to get her kitten down from the tree. Tim said, "Clifford, get the kitty." See, he's pushing the limb down so she can get the kitty. Clifford bent the limb down so the lady could reach her kitten. But his paw slipped. He let go of the branch and the kitty flew away. Have you ever seen a kitty fly? They don't like to fly very much. There goes Clifford, bouncing after it, trying to catch it. Look how far he had to run. That poor kitty. Clifford moves pretty fast for a big dog. He caught it. The lady was glad to get her kitten back. It didn't take us long to find our next good deed to do. That poor kitty, he looks all stressed out. Somebody had let the air out of the tires of a car. The man asked if we could help him. See, the tires are all flat. Tim took a rubber tube out of the car and stuck it on the tire valve. Then he told Clifford to blow air through the tube. Clifford blew, but he blew a little too hard. He popped the tire. Look, it exploded. The man felt better when we took his car to the garage. Clifford's carrying his car in his mouth. That'd be a pretty cool experience, wouldn't it? To have a dog carry your car in its mouth. We saw a small paper boy. He was so small that he couldn't throw the newspapers all the way to the door. See, his throws are too short. Clifford gave him a hand. A paw. So Clifford's going to throw the newspaper. Clifford was a little too strong. Nothing seemed to go right for us. All of our good deeds were turning out wrong. See, he threw the paper and it went right through the house, all the way through the back of the house. It went through the windows. That's how hard he threw. Then we saw a terrible thing. A man was hurt and lying in the street. Nobody was helping him. Tim said, "You should never move an injured person." Clifford didn't hear him. He picked the man up, and we started off to find a doctor. Oh dear. See, the man wasn't hurt. He was holding a rope down the hole so other people could get up. We helped the men get their cable back down the manhole. Tim said, "Clifford, maybe you shouldn't help me anymore." Clifford felt sad. He had tried so hard to do the right things. We headed for home. Suddenly we heard someone shouting, "Help! Fire!" The house on the corner was on fire. Tim ran to the alarm box to call the fire department. Clifford ran to the burning house. There were two little kids upstairs. With Clifford's help, we got them out safely. Luckily, there was a swimming pool in the yard. Clifford sucking up all the water out of the swimming pool. Clifford put out the fire just as the firemen were arriving. He blew all of the pool water onto the fire, and he put the fire out. The firemen finished the job and thanked us for our help. That afternoon, the mayor gave us each a medal for our good deeds. Of course, Clifford got the biggest medal of all. See, it says hero. And that's the end. That was a pretty good book. See, Clifford tried to help people and he kept messing up. But as long as you keep trying to help, eventually you'll be able to help people. The end.